consistency coming up now amongst the riders, saying that they don't think it's good because of the going so good, it's not going to make that much difference. Would you agree with that?
Yes, I would. The going is absolutely perfect, and it will take more rain, so at the moment, if it stops raining tonight, it shouldn't be that concern.
I don't know whether we can bank on that, but that's the point. Any questions for Ruth? Yes. How did you think the dressage test went today with your less experienced horse?
I was thrilled with him. He's only a 9-year-old, and perhaps when I started, everybody thought, wow, this one's going to go into the lead. But I knew that my canter is quite tricky at the moment, and although he was fabulous in his trot work, he just isn't quite established enough at this level to keep us up for the canter. But just wait a few more years, and he'll be there.
Thank you. Any more questions? No? Thank you, Ruth. I'd like to pass. How long have you had apprentice work?
This is now our 4th season, so very possible.
Thank you. So I get told off for saying this, it's a bit of a sort of cliche in these situations, but the familiar figure of Christina Cook who's here on Miners Frolic. Christina, can you just tell us, you seem to be, as I was somewhere close to you when you came out of the arena, you were being quite hard on yourself at that stage about the dressage test. Do you feel a little bit more positive about it now?
Yeah, I have quite a bad habit of being quite self-critical, so I usually end up ranting and raving if I've done a good test or a bad test. Of course, I'm very, very pleased with him. He's a lovely horse and has the potential to do a really good test. I just get cross with myself when I don't quite push the right buttons quite at the right time, but no, of course I'm not. I'm thrilled, and it is a reasonably unusual position for me to sat here after dressage, but no, I'm pleased with the horse.
And we haven't had a chance to talk to you about cross-country course. Obviously you've had a chance to walk it a couple of times now. What are your feelings on tomorrow's cross-country course?
Look, it's a great course and the ground is absolutely perfect. I suppose I would be slightly fussier with the ground from the racing point of view, and I would say if it keeps up at this level of rain all night, I think it could get a little bit soft out there over the narrow fences where we have the same takeoffs and landings. Now, that's nothing that the event can do. They provided us with absolutely perfect going. That's the gods up in the sky that is putting so much rain down on us. So I would say that Bruce should be sitting smiling with a nice early draw.
So, and what about the time? Do you think that's going to be effective?
Well, I think it will. I mean, if it carries on like this, like it could possibly do, obviously the later you go, the more testing it's going to be. So, yes, it is a galloping track here at Badminton, and I'm pleased I'm sat on a thoroughbred, but still, you know, who knows, we can't really predict until we know what's going to happen tonight.
Thank you. Any questions? Steve, yes. Very different conditions from the European Championships at Fontainebleau. Do you think they will adapt to these conditions, or will this ride as well in these conditions?
Well, I hope so. I'll let you know tomorrow. No, I didn't think Fontainebleau particularly suited because I thought it would be quite twisty. I've always thought he would be a Badminton horse because he's a big striding, he's quite a big horse, a big striding horse. I hunted him a bit as a young horse to get him used to muddy conditions. Look, he wouldn't want it too bottomlessly heavy, but who knows, I'll let you know tomorrow.
Good. Any more questions? No? So, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you to all three of you. Dankeschön for coming along here and giving up your time and speaking English. Thank you, Ruth Edge and Christina Cook. Ladies and gentlemen, Kai, Ruth, and Christina.